We're back. I'm trying a few things out to see if we can get 1440p streaming to work. Motu, if you're there, can you confirm the Cubedude is coming in at 1440p? I have a few more tricks up my sleeve. Maybe try refreshing the browser if you haven't already. Hey, yo, boo, boo, boo. Okay, excellent. I just had to really lower the bandwidth. So the internet here isn't great, but it should be good enough for what we're doing. Okay, if you could try refreshing your browser to confirm we're still at 1440p. Oh, really? You upgraded your power supply? Ugh. You having some PC issues? I appreciate you coming through, even though you have PC issues. Before I get too deep into the stream, if you can confirm, maybe try refreshing the web browser and make sure we're still at 1440p. I appreciate your assistance. I just don't want to get super far into this stream and then realize that it's like 720p. Okay, that's good. I think I lowered it enough. I guess it was a little too high. So, we had this issue a while back, and what fixed it was using the enhanced broadcasting, which sends like, it renders like, I don't know, 5 or 6 different resolutions simultaneously and sends them all to Twitch. Unfortunately, the Wi-Fi here is just like not good enough for the enhanced broadcasting. Oh, for the newer GPU, yeah, I have heard that the newer GPUs need like a nice power supply, or a newer power supply. I'm probably overdue for that at some point too. Strangely enough, this MacBook seems to handle everything so much better than my PC. It is a newer MacBook. It was from 2024. Damn, that's like 400 more watts, baby. 400 more watts of power. Okay, so I need Chicago to do Seattle a solid. I need you to beat not just beat the 49ers, I need you to dismantle the 49ers. Just like castrate Kittle. I guess Kittle's not playing. I think you guys will have a weather advantage. I don't think San Francisco is good at playing in the cold, as where the Bears are probably a little more used to it. We need you to win that game. I might buy a pizza for that game. Oh, you have Detroit too. Oh, luckily Detroit has not looked particularly good this year. Okay, so let me just take you guys through everything. Okay, are we still in 1440p? I hope we're still in 1440p. I think whenever my bandwidth goes over a certain amount, it like Twitch will downscale it to 720p, but I think we're good. Yeah, tough remaining schedule, and then we play San Francisco after you. Okay. Cool, I appreciate you checking that out. It's just like one less thing I have to worry about. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, tough end to the regular season, but I think Chicago and Seattle are in a good place. Our destinies are in our own hands. If it's not going to be Seattle in the Super Bowl, I want it to be Chicago. They're a cool team. I'm hoping somebody can stop the Rams or the 49ers if it's not Seattle. I say let's go. Let's just start playing. Let's start playing. Okay. Look at Muggsy. So I've got Muggsy in my lap. He is the sweetest. Apparently I've started this. Party mode, dude. He is such a good boy. He's been particularly needy today. I put a bunch of whiskey in a Gatorade bottle. I think I'm gonna crack that open. This is last night's beer though. It's an apple pie a la mode beer. It's so good. Muggsy makes an excellent drink rest. You can set your beers on Muggsy. Oh, this has Spyro and Crash in it? Look at these graphics, man. That looks like claymation or something. Why does that look so funky? The background looks really pixelated. Crossover, baby. The crossover event of the century. Spyro and Crash Bandicoot. Oh shit, this is both Crash and Spyro. Look, I don't play these games for the story. I'm gonna kind of just run through this story. I've got an early game tomorrow, dude. I hate the 10 a.m. games, 10 a.m. games. But I think I am gonna wake up early for it. The quote-unquote story. It's a Shakespearean story. I don't have strong feelings for Crash Bandicoot. I definitely played these games back in the day. At least the first three. Oh. I'm a late riser. I think the 1 p.m. It's probably the 4 p.m. for you. No, 3 p.m. for you, because you're 2 hours ahead. I like 1 p.m. Pacific time, 3 p.m. Chicago time. That's like perfect, but dude, the 10 a.m. games are tough. That's kind of when I wake up with the dogs and give them breakfast, but I typically go back to sleep after that. So, but I'm probably I might sleep through the first quarter. I'm now live again.
This might be a real stroker.
This might be a real stroker. What's going on, Grizzleby? We got Muggsy back on the stream, guys. Yeah, the noon. Yeah, I'm with you. Not too early, not too late. So, hey, can you guys confirm, are we still at 1440p? I lowered the bandwidth a bit, so hopefully we're still streaming at 1440p. If my bandwidth goes too high, I think it will lower the stream to 720p. Cool, thank you so much. Okay, that's just like one less thing I have to worry about. That's great. I think we're probably set. But what's up, Grizzleby? Good to see you. Yeah, how was everyone's holidays? Like, what did everyone do? I got Chinese food. What did I watch? I watched Stranger Things. The internet is not liking this final season of Stranger Things. I don't think it's that bad, though. Oh, my Miracle was so fun, dude. It was a good time. While you are on the clock, I don't think they realize I'm streaming with Muggsy. Hold up, I wanted to adjust the Muggsy cam. I don't think they realize I'm streaming with Muggsy. I don't think they would care. They know that I do a lot of funny, like, Photoshop projects with Muggsy's. This final season has been... I don't hate it as much as most people. It's hard to end a story in a way that's makes everybody happy. Have you ever been a fan of Stranger Things, Grizzleby? I know some people just weren't really on board from the very beginning. For me, it really hit the sweet spot of like 80s nostalgia. I like the cast. The goo effect? Are you talking about the like when they go into the upside down, they go through like a little portal? Some of the effects are pretty cool. This final season has a huge budget. You can tell they put like so much money into each episode. Each season's gotten worse. I think 2 is objectively the worst. And then I personally like 3. I thought 4 might be the all-around best. The new musical, they seem to be setting up, they introduced a new little girl character in this new season, and they seem to be setting either that actress or that character up for some future stardom. Closest with Lost and Games of Thrones, as in shows that started really strong and then like disappointed the entire fan base. I don't think it's quite Game of Thrones level. Look, I think it's objectively hard to end a story in a way that makes everybody happy. Usually the beginning chapter and the middle chapter are the most exciting, and then the final chapter, they have to tie up all the loose plot threads. There's all these expectations have been built up. In the case of Stranger Things, it's been going on for like 10 years. So you have 10 years worth of expectations. The final Game of Thrones, that is like a historic disappointment where they just, the showrunners just wanted to move on. There is a musical, yeah. My sister-in-law's brother saw the musical when I was in Brooklyn in October for my niece's birthday. My sister-in-law's younger brother saw the musical or whatever, and he really liked it actually. Apparently, I'm not really like a musical or a Broadway person, but yeah, they do explain stuff in the musical that kind of fills in some of the plot points or missing threads in the TV show. It's more Lost level, started strong, meandered for a bit, but there are people out there who have a religious love for it. Yeah, what's up, Addison? Yeah, I do think season 4 was the all-around strongest season of Stranger Things. They've done so much retconning. Like, the main villain wasn't introduced until season 4, and now they've gone back and like put all these references to Vecna in the earlier seasons. Apparently they pulled a George Lucas and they went back and re-edited the first 3 seasons and added all these references to Vecna, the main villain who wasn't introduced till season 4. Yeah, and then they've made some questionable decisions. For me, the issue with the new season is it just doesn't have the fun factor. The first 3 and even some of the fourth season just had like the fun factor. Like the characters were having a good time, but this season it's like kind of too serious. It just doesn't have the fun factor. Definitely Benioff and Wise could not wait. Yeah, after they got off Game of Thrones though, their fucking careers tanked. The largest baked potato, like a literal baked potato, or is that like a euphemism? Oh, did they? They brought out the first and second seasons on physical media. I saw that the Duffer Brothers wanted to do like a pan and scan version of Stranger Things. Yeah, they're all like sweaty and sad, and I will say that the budget on this final season is crazy. Like you can, I heard they put $50 million into each episode, and it shows. It has some pretty cool action sequences, but that's not really why you watch Stranger Things. You don't really watch it for the action, you know? Yeah, but we'll see. I think the finale, I feel like the finale could make or break the final season. I'm not crazy about how they've set up the finale though. They were Target exclusive. Oh my God. Is baked potato a sex thing now? Sai. Yeah, we've got Muggsy in the house. What's up, Sai? Meet Muggsy. He's asleep right now. He sleeps like 70% of the day. The practical stuff, that was cool how they did more practical effects in the earlier seasons. There were some cool movie references though in the new season of Stranger Things. There was a Matrix reference. I hope everyone caught the Matrix reference. It was really obvious. There was a Jurassic Park reference that was really obvious. There was a Fellowship of the Rings reference. And then the episodes that they released around Thanksgiving, I thought were just a little stronger. Some of that reminded me of Poltergeist. I think my favorite moment of season 5 is when the spoilers for episode 2 of season 5, when the Demogorgon attacks the Wheeler household at the beginning of episode 2. That was awesome. When Stranger Things came around, I'd been a vaporwave sad boy who collected straight-to-tape horror films for years. So when they leaned into the 80s nostalgia at 23, I was like old, and I never kept up. I feel like Stranger Things kind of started the 80s nostalgia, and now 80s nostalgia is like everywhere. But they were some of the first to do it. Yeah, Butthole servers, good music references. They still, I wonder how much money Kate Bush makes every time they use Kate Bush in Stranger Things. I bet she's getting a huge paycheck. You never really hear the song in its entirety this final season, but you hear bits and pieces of it. Yeah, the butthole, I like that. The music references are pretty good. And like all the like old 80s snack food is pretty fun to see. What's up, Bagel Crust? This is Muggsy. And then to my right is Muggsy's sister, who's off camera. I'm tempted, so I'm using my iPhone for the Muggsy cam, and right now Muggsy is on my left arm. But as soon as he takes his head off my left arm, I'll show you the whole setup. I have a pretty cool remote setup. We got the RetroTINK going. I like this microphone. This portable microphone actually sounds pretty decent, as I recall. They don't have Hostess pudding pies. Everyone was trying to buy used John Coltrane's Love Supreme. Here's a fun fact. My mom's wedding ring, my father inscribed a Love Supreme on my mom's wedding ring. My father was a huge John Coltrane fan. And then here's another fun fact. He sold my mom's wedding ring for heroin money. That's actually not a very fun fact. That's more of a sad fact. Drink their wine. What's going on, emo? I do really appreciate the Brett Gelman character. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Hopefully I didn't kill the vibe. These are the facts of my life, guys. What's up, Bowser Big Bean? Apparently it was good enough to sell his wife's wedding ring. I like Brett Gelman. He's good for the comic relief, and I like that they brought back the science teacher. Has had some good moments this final season. Okay. Muggsy doesn't judge. So right now I've been drinking their beer. This is an apple pie a la mode. It's apple pie a la mode. But then I also have a Gatorade bottle full of whiskey. To the left of me. As soon as I finish this beer, we're gonna get into the whiskey. I don't know if we're gonna stick with Crash. I say let's do like a little bit of Crash. I couldn't really settle on a game to play. Muggsy would sell a wedding ring for a pepperoni stick 100%. They do not make this beer. This is like, by Rubens. They just have some good beer here, and I couldn't help myself. They have a great liquor collection. Are we still in 1440p, guys? Can you confirm that the stream is in 1440p? GBA has games that pair well with whiskey. We'll go through my EverDrive. Are we still in 1440p? We just had some mishaps when I started the stream. What is your P? What is your P? Tell me your P. Tell me your P. Are we in 1440p? It should be. Muggsy is snoring. Awesome. Thank you for confirming, Emo Chanel. I don't know why we're playing Crash Bandicoot for Game Boy Advance. I really don't know why we're doing this. Oh shit, there's one thing I forgot to do. Let me just confirm something on the Tink. Oh no, I did it. I did it. I love you guys. How was your holiday, Emo? I don't know why we're playing this game. We'll do like maybe 30 minutes of this, maybe an hour. Oh, you can double jump in this. Boom, baby. Okay. Yeah, let's enter this. We're gonna get into the whiskey game soon. Oh, this is kind of fun. Muggsy is snoring pretty loud. What if this is the game that finally converts me into a Crash Bandicoot guy? Fuck. This is by Vicarious Visions. I'm not much of a Crash guy either, which is why it's funny I chose this. The Chinese food was surprisingly decent. I've had worse Chinese food. I'll put it like that. I found a great pizza place. I'm gonna get it tomorrow for the game. I hate that we have the 10 a.m. game tomorrow, but I think I'm gonna get the pizza for the 49ers Bears game. It's like Tivio, which almost sounds like TiVo. It's right by Gasworks. They had a leftover slice of it in their refrigerator at the place I'm staying at, and then I found the box in their recycling. It's a $35 pizza. I want to say it's like Tivio or something. It was such good pepperoni, fuck. It's right by Gasworks. Here we go! Maybe we shouldn't be doing this way. Oh, we got multiple pathways? I have it saved on my phone, but I'm currently using my phone as a webcam, or I would check the phone. Muggsy is snoring so hard, I just died in the exact same way. Fuck. Okay. Here we go. Oop, missed the mystery box. Whoa. Okay, let's not hit the nitro. No! I'm gonna get the pepperoni. It's like a $35 pepperoni pizza. They had the leftover slice and it was so fucking good. It's like half a mile from Muggsy's. I'm gonna try to wake up for the 10 a.m. game tomorrow. Good chance I sleep through the first quarter. I can't stand the 10 a.m. games. It feels like it's been forever since we played. God damn it. Here we go. Oh, we finally did it. What's up, Jay-Z? I don't know why we're doing Crash on Game Boy. There are like 3 of these. This is technically a Crash Spyro crossover. What's going on? Happy holiday. Did you know you can double jump? We could be playing the Charlotte's Web game. We're probably gonna switch through a bunch of games. Destroy all crates. Boom. Oh, we almost did it. What? No, we fucked it.
Okay.
I really don't know why we're playing this. This isn't totally stroking my Johnson, if you know what I mean. Can I still beat it without hitting that? I don't know if we did it. I don't understand. Please explain. We get a detailed description. So where are the actual levels? I feel like these have just all been bonus levels. Okay. Is this like an overworld? More Wampa fruit? Just what this world needs. We need Wampa fruit. Okay, we need to start with the whiskey here pretty soon. Sheep Stampede! Okay, we'll see if this is any good. Look at that pre-rendered D-pad. Alright guys, this is the setup. For those who haven't seen it, I posted this in the Discord, but we got like the Tink, we got the GameCube. The GameCube is doubling as a drink holder. Did you know the GameCube, I mean, it's like the perfect shape. It's like they want you to put a drink right here. Then we got, hold up. We got Faye. So this is Muggsy's sister, Faye. Over here on my right. Then we got the Muggser himself. Okay. This is what it's all about, baby. Muggsy's like, you drinking whiskey without me, dude? You drinking whiskey without me? Okay, I'm gonna put this right by Faye. This is like a weird collection of mini games. Like, what the fuck is this? Baba Black Sheep, have you any whiskey? I don't feel like they successfully translated the Crash Bandicoot experience to Game Boy, if I'm being honest with you. Give me a platformer, you know? Oh fuck, we were like one away. Oh, they're in Spyro. Yeah, it is a crossover with Spyro. Okay. Time to get in this whiskey, baby. Risky whiskey. The music's okay. Mugsy's sister Faye is definitely licking the whiskey bottle. I need to find a better place for it. Yeah, I have the Super Famicom controller plugged into the GameCube. Drunk dog's questionable. Luckily the cap is on. She just can tell there's something in there that I don't want her to have. This dog will bark at like the slightest noise. Oh my god, like last night, Faye heard something at like 2 a.m. and then like just was like growling until 6 in the morning because she heard a little noise. Mugs Fast, what's up? Say hi to Young Street, your biggest fan. Mugsy is currently snoring. Mugsy is very much asleep right now. And we are playing Crash Bandicoot for some reason. I don't know. I don't even know why. Ozfest, but it's Mugsy. I'm going to pump you up. You know what? I don't want more bonus mini games. Just give me the actual levels. He is such a little loaf. He's been really needy today. Like, if he's not sitting in my lap, he like freaks out. I was like drinking a smoothie there's like a little island back here, and he was like, for like 10 minutes he couldn't be on my lap, and he was just freaking the fuck out. Like whimpering nonstop. It's kind of adorable until it's not. What the fuck? This is exactly what I remember from Crash Bandicoot. Billionaire Masters. He's just used to having attention at all times. It's pretty cute, honestly. Unlike this game, I feel like I'm already ready to give up on this game. I had just heard people like this. So far, a little overhyped. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. Product of his time. It was weird. Well, I guess at this point you were starting to see Crash on non-PlayStation consoles. You refunded Toomba 2 on Steam. Don't people like Toomba? I kind of like this tank thing. I like that we're tanking. I like that we're tanking. This is better than the platforming, frankly. What's up, Jack? I did try the randomizer with Goemon. How are the randomizers going for you, Motu? I want to start doing those. We just had done so much.
This might be a real stroker.
This might be a real stroker, guys. We did so much Link to the Past. I just wanted to take a quick break, but I think we will do the randomizer. We could do, I mean, Link to the Past is on Game Boy Advance. You beat your first one with Goemon, congrats. There is, I'm thinking I might transition to some Game Boy Color, and we could do some Goemon on Game Boy Color. Even though I've already beaten that Goemon, I just feel like the community needs a little Goemon. I know, I can tell you guys are lacking the Goemon in your lives. That's what I'm here for. To give you the Goi. Okay. Alright. And drink whiskey. Play Goemon and drink whiskey. Okay. We should do that. We could do Duke Nukem GBA too. I'm kind of ready to just say goodbye to this game. Oh shit, first raid. Al, my pal, Amethyst. Hello, Menno. Hello, Menno. Welcome in, Raiders. Holy cow. Holy cow, shout out ZGL. Shout out ZGL. Welcome, welcome. Let me get my shout out going here. I have a dog in my lap, so I'm typing with one hand. What's up? What's going on, guys? We could do some Turok on Game Boy Color. What's up? What's up? Oops, wrong screen. Wrong screen. What up, Raiders? Amethyst. Thank you for the follow. You guys join me in following ZLG Creates. What were you up to tonight, ZLG? What were you up to? So I'm streaming remotely tonight. I'm streaming remotely. I have a dog in my lap. This is Muggsy. I usually stream from a PC, but today I am streaming from... Whoa. Whoa, hold up. Sorry, we got technical phone difficulties. I'm streaming from my MacBook today. What is going... Oh my god, the phone. Stop wiggling. My phone keeps wiggling. So, I am streaming on real hardware, though. This is... So this is an actual GameCube. It's in Game Boy mode. We're using the Game Boy Advance. And it is going straight into the RetroTINK. Then this is me, and this is Muggsy. And that's Muggsy's sister, Faye, over there. Yeah, we were doxing. We bounced balls around tonight. Penguin marble it up. Oh, awesome, awesome. I appreciate you rating in. So yeah, usually when you see me... Oh, the RetroTINK is incredible. We're gonna go a little higher here. All the balls, baby. I'm actually gonna raid. I'm just playing around with the tripod that my camera's on. I want you guys to have a better view of Muggsy. Need a better view of Muggsy. There we go. There we go. Let's put the drink down there. I love how Cube bounces the iPad. I know, the GameCube is a perfect drink holder, by the way. So the RetroTINK is amazing, and right now my GameCube is in Game Boy mode. I have a modded GameCube. Muggsy perked up, he's like, GameCube? Not a care in the world, man, not a care in the world. Anyways, thank you for raiding in. I gave you follow, and I'm excited to bounce some balls with you. Right now we're doing I don't know why we're doing Crash Bandicoot, but we are. Thank you. Why, thank you. So kind of you. So kind. The generosity of raiders these days. So generous. So kind. Okay. I don't know if I'm really... They made top of the GameCube a perfect... I know Menno, they totally did. I think that's what I'm going to use it for. So I'm kind of out of space to put stuff on. Oh, I just dropped some ice on Muggsy. He felt it. Oh yeah, have you heard about the Eat Ass Redeem? We have not only an Eat Ass Redeem, but subscribers have access to the Eat Ass emote. One of my finest creations. I make everything on the stream. Very proud of all our goofy redeems and overlays here. Okay. Stay for the stroker. Stay for the stroker.
This might be a real stroker.
That's why I'm so happy with how that turned out. It always gets a strong reaction. Respect to fellow self-made. Oh, ZLG. So do you make your own overlays or assets and stuff? Is a fellow Eat Ass emote? Whoa, whoa. Do you also have an Eat Ass emote? Wait, are you telling me, bro, you've got an eat ass emote? Holy shit. Dude, you also have an eat ass emote. Oh my god, dude, my mind is blowing. It's like I'm meeting a long lost brother or sister. We are brothers in eat ass. Holy shit. Don't tell Santa. Yo, Flaming Skull. What's going on? Oh, that's awesome. You do art? Do you have like an Instagram or something? Could you link to your Insta? So I have I do a lot of animation and art outside of my Twitch persona. If you're interested in any of that stuff, it's on my Instagram. But yeah, we have a pretty creative community. I'm always love seeing what people in the community are making. I'm a big fan of like the Adobe products, but yeah, my mind is blowing that you have an eat ass emote. So this is Muggsy, guys. This is Muggsy. I'm his dog sitter. This is my third Christmas with Muggsy. Muggsy's a total sweetheart. Let's go back to the talk screen. Nice, you've been working on some? Yeah, if you, I'm gonna check out your stream. Obviously, I gave you a follow, but yeah, I'm excited. My mind is blowing that you have an eat ass remote. Brothers in eat ass is my new stack. Yeah, but for those just joining us, we have, I've got Muggsy in my lap tonight. Majora's Mask overlay, awesome. Wait, are you talking about, I did a Majora's Mask overlay too. Did we both do Majora's Mask overlays? Did we both do Majora's Mask overlays? The ratio of whiskey to water is way off here. So I have a bunch of games. Whoa, so holy shit, we both have eat ass emotes. We both did Majora's Mask overlays. My mind is blowing, dude. My mind is blowing. This is my be right back screen. This is my be right back screen. It's super cool. My PC could not run this for some reason. My PC was tweaking out. But it seems to be running fine here on my MacBook. I think my MacBook's a little newer and it doesn't have any of the same restrictions. I love GBA too, so we are using the Game Boy Player, which is pretty much an actual Game Boy Advance. A Pop-Tart cat, which is definitely not just a slightly redesigned 9. I love it. I love it. Have you guys seen the Pop-Tart commercial with Aaron Paul from Breaking Bad? No, it's not Pop-Tarts. He's in Gotta Have My Pops. Aaron Paul from Breaking Bad was in you know what I'm talking about? What cereal is that? Choppa Stoppa. Getting in the choppa. Corn Pops, yeah, Corn Pops, bitch. The new Vince Gilligan Breaking Bad show was pretty good. Not a lot really happens in it though. Plurbus or whatever. Plurbus was pretty good. But again, it's a show where almost nothing happens. Koopa Booey, Koopa Booey. So this is just like a series of freaking mini games. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, let's try it again. Yeah, that's how you spell Muggsy. That is perfect. Yeah, Muggsy. He is such a sweetheart, man. He's a good cuddler. His sister's a good cuddler too. Oh, I can let them go under me. Muggsy is such a sweetheart. Oh, totally. Oh, okay. This is just like a mini game collection. Like, where are the platforming stages? I like how the camera moves here. It like zooms in and out. That's kind of cool, actually. Wait, they can kill me like that? I think we're gonna switch games. So I used an EverDrive, a Game Boy Advance EverDrive on the Game Boy Player. So we have a ton of stuff at our fingertips. We're fans of deep cuts. We're fans of Goemon. We sadly have beaten both the Game Boy Advance and Game Boy Color Goemons. There's some OG Game Boy Goemons we have not beaten, but they're a little funky. I couldn't get into them. There's one that's like an RPG. It's not translated either. What the fuck? Okay, are we timed here or something? This kind of sucks. Okay. I'm just gonna spam. This is a pretty good technique so far. We're big fans of spamming. See, there's never gonna be a break. Vicarious Visions, baby. Vicarious Visions did a lot of stuff. They're on like a lot of Game Boy Advance games. Oh, the blue ones take 2 hits. See, this is I'm in kind of a shitty situation. Like, they just start coming. The hits start coming and they don't stop coming. When we raided into Lampcore's stream, I asked him to play All-Star by Smash Mouth on a slide whistle, and he did an excellent All-Star rendition on a slide whistle. I don't know how he pulled that off. I like how I had to specify what band did All-Star, as if you guys didn't know that song. All-Star by who? All-Star by who? Okay, okay. So far, this is just a weird minigame collection. No. Lamp did a great rendition of All-Star on Slide Whistle. By The Who, you whippersnapper? Does The Who have a song called All-Star? Actually, you know what? The ratio of water to whiskey is perfect. No, okay. I was like, I feel like I would have heard of that. I mean, they're not my favorite British Invasion band, but they're fucking cool. I'll be the first to admit they're cool. They were chaotic, always breaking their instruments. So you really don't want to duck. Fuck. See, now you're just like kind of fucked at this point. You're basically fucked at this point. Hold up. Cinna! No, we are not. Why? What's going on, Cinna? How you been? As you can see, I've got a doggy in my lap. I was hoping to stream these last couple days, but I forgot this mic arm in the RetroTINK remote. So I had to put the dogs in their crates and go back and get them. But it also gave me an excuse to go get fried chicken. Cube loves fried chicken. Just the skin. This is Muggsy. You've probably seen Muggsy on here before. I had a girlfriend over on Christmas Eve. It was pretty fun. She loved the dogs. Nope, I need to get more pucker. I just been like, I don't know why I haven't gotten more pucker. Muggsy has no testicles. Muggsy has no testicles. Yo, what's up, Lake Guts? Lake Guts, oh shit. Oh shit, Lake Guts. Lake Guts, how you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. I put some delay on that. Lake Guts, that's so cool that you raided in. Welcome. Let's see what Lake Guts was doing. Shout out. I'm typing with one hand right now. S-ow, Lake Guts. Oh, Parasite Eve, hell yeah. Thank you, Motu. You guys, I am streaming with a doggo. Oh, Parasite Eve is such a great Christmas game. Parasite Eve is like the video game equivalent of Eyes Wide Shut. It's a Christmas game for adults. It's a Christmas game that doesn't advertise that it's a Christmas game. Same with Eyes Wide Shut. It doesn't like make a big deal about Christmas, but it's clearly Christmas. Welcome, but you guys, I am streaming remotely. I'm on my MacBook today. Parasite Eve is such a masterpiece. How far into it are you? This is Muggsy. Muggsy likes to sit in my lap. Dog streams are the best kind. Thank you, Raiders. Though I hope you enjoyed Parasite Eve, dude. Lake Guts, I really appreciate the raid, and yeah, that's the perfect Christmas game. I don't know why we're playing Crash Bandicoot right now. I'm not even a big Crash guy. I'm really not a big Crash Bandicoot guy, but I decided to play Crash Bandicoot. Day 6, nice. You know, one thing I love about Parasite Eve is you have the Twin Towers. You have the Twin Towers in Parasite Eve. There are a fair amount of games that have the Twin Towers in them. This is actually a Spyro Crash Bandicoot crossover. Thank you, Mozu. So there's Spyro stuff and Crash stuff. Every day, baby. Every day. I'm glad you point them out. Parasite Eve has such a good soundtrack, too. It's just Squaresoft during their best era. I appreciate that you rated, though. I really do. I hope you had a good holiday. I bet the weather near you is pretty good right now. It's cold as shit where I am. It's like in the 30s. It hasn't really snowed. What's up, sunshine? Welcome. You guys, am I still streaming at 1440p? Can we confirm that I'm still at 1440p? Okay. So this is Crash Bandicoot for Game Boy Advance. How you doing, Sunshine? So far, it's kind of like a collection of mini games. Oh my god, you are swimming in this. I'm so jealous. It's like 30 degrees in Washington. Yeah, Parasite Eve, that deserves a remaster. I kind of doubt we'll ever get one. Okay, we've tried this so many times. I don't think we're getting there. Thank you guys. We were having that same issue where it wasn't like streaming in 1440. It was downscaling me. Yeah, what did you think of Volume 2? I thought Volume 1 was a little better than Volume 2. We were just talking about it earlier, but I think I like it more than most people do. I think they did a better job of ending this series than like Game of Thrones, but that's like, they did such a bad job with Game of Thrones that you can't really compare it. It was like 74 on Christmas. That's your hottest Christmas. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so jealous. Yeah, that's like twice the temperature here. It was okay. Volunteer was lacking a bit of the good, but it was a good finish off to character development. Yeah, it seems like it was largely just set up for the finale. A lot of setup. Also a lot of changing the lore. They changed our understanding of the Upside Down. It almost felt like a retcon. The show has done a lot of retconning, mainly in season 4. Oh, the finale trailer came out? Really? I'm not gonna watch it, but I'm pretty stoked. For me, I think the Stranger Things finale is gonna make or break this entire season. It's been, parts of it have been really cool. I like everything with Holly Wheeler, the girl who's like abducted by Vecna. Everything with that character was really cool. But then there's, yeah. Everything with Winona Ryder has been really weird. The Winona Ryder stuff is not working for me. So this is like 100% just a mini game collection or something. I think we're gonna switch games in a bit. There are other Crash Bandicoot games. I just want more platforming. You know, I was expecting a platformer, but instead we got like a mini game collection. The Spyro Game Boy Advance games are pretty okay. I don't really have the page. They're well done. They're actually pretty good. Days before the video game industry was spoiled by minigames. Oh, it was leaked. Oh my god. Vecna is a cool villain. I do like what they did with this Vecna just in general. I need 5 of those? How many am I at? I honestly think we should switch games here. Well, let's see if there's another thing. Oh, we need one more to progress. You've wanted him more on screen. The sequence at the end of Volume 1 where he destroys a bunch of military dudes was so cool. That was probably the coolest sequence of the entire season. You can tell they spent like their whole budget, or a good portion of it, on that. The way he looks and sounds is really cool. Especially this season, they kind of changed the way the villain in Stranger Things looks, and he looks pretty cool. So it's a good combination of like practical effects and special effects. Yeah, more of him. I like their, I guess it would be spoilers, but there's a scene where they're trying to escape Henry, and then they see Vecna peek his head around the corner, and Holly Wheeler is like so freaked out. More badass this season, not just some dude with a beer belly, yeah. I like the dude who plays him too. I guess we have to beat this, guys. We need 20 of these little helicopters. I do like how this zooms in and out. That's a nice effect. Mama Wheeler. Okay, Cara Bruno? She is awesome. Cara Bruno. She was in Sopranos. She was in Mad Men for one season. She briefly hooked up with Don Draper. She's awesome. She's, yeah, very beautiful. And she's great in this show. Yeah, I thought her scene in Volume 1 was like the best part of Season 5. You guys, are we gonna do it? One more. Yo, we fucking did this finally. Yeah, the Derek kid he's a nice addition. Derek is a nice addition. Okay, Muggsy is resituating himself. Okay, hold up. Okay, this is not, hold up. Okay, there you go, Muggs. Is this not the most adorable thing? This fucking dog is ludicrously cute. A little needy, but very cute. Oh, there are Stranger Things Legos? Ooh. I generally really like the whole storyline with like Vecna kidnapping children. There's something just so creepy about it. That's been a highlight. And the way he's like clearly manipulating them. Oh wait, we don't need to do this anymore, hold up. I guess we'll do it anyway. I just want some platforming, I don't understand why. Yeah, easier to manipulate the kids, they're weak. So the trailer for the finale was pretty cool. Okay, we're on to the next stage. Is this a Spyro stage? I wonder where that last portal has brought us. Crash, I can see a castle over there, look. A purple dragon, I wonder if it's the same kind of strange creature terrorizing Wumpa Jungle. Wumpa Jungle? The Spyro games of GBA, I have dabbled in one of them. Yeah, they're actually pretty good. They were actually pretty good. You must be another one of Ripto's creatures. You think you're just going to take over the whole world? How about taking on Spyro the Dragon for... Oh shit, Crash versus Spyro? Oh shit. Okay. Are we throwing Molotov cocktails? We just fucked Spyro up. Wait, you're not like the creatures back at Dragon Castle. This Crash Bandicoot, man, I fear he's our Neo-Cortex, man. He's out here trying to like fuck shit up, man. It's not like the other guys. I know. The crossover event of the century. Crash and Spyro. I can't even bring myself to read this story, guys. Okay. Arctic cliffs. This is the professor. He's helping me to track down Ripto and Cortex. Let's go. Oh, Spyro? Is Spyro actually gonna chill with us? Crash and burn. Wait, yeah, these were in the original Crash. This reminds me of something else though. I'm trying to remember what. Oh, it reminds me of Donkey Kong Country Returns and Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. There were levels where you're like on, you're riding a rocket. I don't know about you guys, but I play Crash Bandicoot for the story. I have to get 13 boxes or something. We need 29 boxes. Okay, Jesus. Okay, we're about halfway. We need 11 more boxes, 10 more boxes. Ooh, branching paths. Did we choose the right one? I should be playing Parasite Eve right now. Should really be playing Parasite. Oh, nice. I got both those. 3 more, guys. Okay, well, fuck it. We got the crystal anyway. I earned a little whiskey water. Thank you for the GG. Whoa, that's kind of a cool effect. GBA Elf, 1cc GBA Elf. Online Eric already beat me to playing Elf on GBA. Eric has just been crushing it with the like obscure holiday games. He did Elf already. What else was I thinking about? There's a hack of Mario Party for Game Boy Advance that apparently fixes a lot of the problems with Mario Party for Game Boy Advance, which apparently had a lot of problems. I was gonna start with that, but I just can't. Whenever I've started a stream playing Mario Party, I've always regretted it. I always regret starting a stream with Mario Party, so... I might switch to Game Boy Color though here at some point. Win a Wampa fruit. I got a Wampa fruit for you right here. Oh, we already got the crystal. Stop fucking around and give us Game Boy Advance Elf. The noise Crash makes. I should really be playing the Noid video game. Yeah, there's Gaiden. I have the Game Boy Color EverDrive right here too. I was thinking about switching at some point. That's so Raven. Did Eric stream that? I want to say we might have seen Eric stream that. Okay, finally, I was gonna say finally a normal level, but not really. That's so Raven. This was the era where everything was, every TV show and movie was turned into a game. Every IP that could be turned into a game was turned into a game. Usually shitty games. A Cheetah Girls game on GBA? I wish. You guys want to do some weird Game Boy Advance shit? We can go down my EverDrive wormhole. We should go down the wormhole in a second. So far, we haven't gotten any real, like, traditional platforming stages. We're actually doing pretty good right now. Fuck, okay, we're still good. It's still good. It's still good. Remember where they're trying to eat the pig? It's Simpsons and Homer's like, it's still good. It's still good. Okay, do we want to keep going on this? It's been like an hour. I don't think I can bring it I can find it in me to do that, so Raven. But I'm down for something else. I just want an actual platforming stage. The sweet life of Zack and Cody. What the fuck? Oh, it's like whatever. Lizzie McGuire. I'm sure all this shit exists on Game Boy Advance. This is like a breakout? Why didn't they just give us an actual Crash Bandicoot experience? People need Crash. The music's kind of good. All right. I'm done. I can't do any more of that, guys. Cannot do any of that. I wish we could do the Game Boy Advance video. Yes. The reason I chose that is I just like could not figure out what to play. Okay, this is just some of the stuff I have on here. Want to try the Tomb Raider game on here? Oh, Tokyo Extreme Racer Herbs. Herbs is 32 megabytes. Tell me if anything jumps out at you guys. There's a Cartoon Network racer. Classic Bomberman. Classic Zelda. I forgot that was on here. Bratz. Oh my god. Is Young Street still in here? Forever Diamonds. We're fucking doing it. This is 2006. Bratz. Real hardware, baby. I hope Young Street's still here for this. They're so ugly. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to like body shame the Bratz, but goddamn. Goddamn. The true end game of GBA minigames. America rocks fashion, you goddamn believe we do. Stylesville finale. Someone at 13 fashion design. Someone DM Young Street. Young Street loves Bratz. Someone at 13 fashion designer waits to be discovered. We're sending 2 teams to find her. Each team must pick 1 girl per town to compete in America rocks fashion show in New York. The winning team gets a contract with fashion designer Muchi Fiari and a pair of custom diamond go-go boots. Oh fuck. Chloe, Yasmin, Sasha, and Jade. And the competing team. Girlfriend number 4 of Fiari. Represented by the Burdine Maxwell. I don't know why she recommend this. There's a lot of pre-rendered visuals on Game Boy Advance. Like all these cutscenes are just some like pre-rendered bullshit. Make it great. People all across the country will see it. Scroll through the available paint jobs to deck your truck. This may or may not be water.
Are you my Caucasian?
Are you my Caucasian? This may or may not be whiskey water. This is whiskey water. Then I've got a couple cold ones This place I'm staying at has like a pretty good beer selection. I'm probably gonna dabble in that as soon as I'm done with the whiskey water. All right, we're gonna get a custom paint job. I don't know. You guys, what truck most represents us up? What's up, Matt? Mighty Muggsy, the Muggser is back, baby. I'm just a square living in a cube world. What's going on, Matt? Yeah, we got Muggs. The Muggser is back. The Muggser is back. He's being a very good boy. The Muggser is such a good boy. I was hoping to stream these last couple days, but I forgot my the RetroTINK remote and this. I forgot the arm for the microphone, so I had to go back. I had to put the dogs in their crate and go back and get that, but we are for some reason doing a Bratz game. This is cool, man. I don't know. I'm going with the cheetah skin. I want my baby back ribs. Thank you, thank you. This mic arm, I've used it a couple times. This is like, I'll just show you a bad Bratz semi across country. Hold on. I'll show you. This is the setup. This is the setup. So we got, there's like an arm. My friend just got this on like Amazon Prime Day. This was a Prime Day. It's an Elgato mic arm. And he got it on Prime Day and didn't, he's like, I don't need it. Do you need it? Do you want it? I'm like, sure. And this is just like a $50 microphone, but it actually does the trick. It's pretty good. I'm pretty happy. And then obviously the RetroTINK. Then we got the GameCube, which is also a drink holder. And then Muggsy's sister is, where is Faye? Oh, Faye is right here. Faye is like right down here. Let me show you. For some reason, wow, why is this doing such a weird thing? I'm trying to show him Faye. I don't know, it won't focus on Muggsy's sister, it'll only focus on Faye, or it'll only focus on Muggsy. I mean, I'm not complaining. He's such a lapdog, dude. He threw like a tantrum earlier today. I was trying to drink a smoothie on this island back here. I was drinking a smoothie on this island back here, and he was like whimpering so hard. And he was like, he hated that he wasn't in my lap. What kind of oil do you lube the chair with? This is an old ass chair. I'm not crazy about this chair. This is just like whatever old ass chair they have here. And if I'm not sitting in this chair, Muggsy will be sitting in this chair. I'm gonna try to sit up a little. It's no Secret Labs chair, but you know, it does the trick. Okay. I guess we're doing a Bratz game. Let's... It's Muggsy. He loves this chair, though. He definitely does. He's licking himself. Accept change it. Yeah, okay. Your truck is ready to go and it looks fucking hot. You could smuggle immigrants from Latin America in this truck. What is VIP? Come on, Angel, this'll be a blast. You don't know what happens on the open road. We're gonna get fucking crazy. Alien encounters, that guy with the hook. Whoa, Ice will never, I know Ice will never suspect a thing. I know, who isn't licking themselves right now, honestly. I've definitely caught Muggsy like licking himself. The Pamela Anderson TV show. We'll see you ladies in oh, Eric, but yeah, Eric has great game choice. Like, that's why we're not doing Elf right now, is because Eric already did it. This is not what I was expecting. This is the jankiest jank. Not the Game Boy game. There's a pretty extensive collection of Bratz games. Eric also did the Hooters game. Yes, there's a Hooters game, but it's not as cool as you'd think. Desert Buzz Bratz collection. I wonder what the budget was for something like this. Oh, you automatically stay in the lane. So you're basically just picking between the 3 lanes. All laundered money. I wonder how many people were on the development team for this game. We just encountered our first rapist, guys. Oh, we have an isometric view. Yeah, that hitchhiker was creeping me out, man. The story is taking a dark turn. Is this gonna turn into an RPG? You can count on it, Mr. Steele. Apparently, they have to have some big surprises. I mean, who hates the Bratz? I mean, I just don't get it. We have to buy 8 articles of clothing. Okay. Heavens to pink. Just buy 8 hats. Oh, hey, speak of the devil, this appears to be a hat shop. Yes, I'd like 8 hats. Give me 8 of your finest. They appear to only have 3 hats here. Damn, what hat should we get? The faded pink cowboy hat, black cowboy hat, brown suede hat, fashion straw hat. I guess the currency is blings. I don't know. We can only afford. Let's get the blacks. She's gonna look hot with this on. She's gonna look really hot with this hat. Muggsy's getting aroused. Dressing room. Yeah, we got that cowboy hat. Damn, baby. Yeah. He's so fine, dude. I'm not even joking, dude. For real, will somebody message Young Street and tell him that we're playing Bratz? This is his bread and butter. Oh, we have to play mini games. God damn it. I don't know if I can handle any mini games. A Bratz gotta earn money, I know. Gotta keep a roof over your head. The Western store is on the west side of town. Clever girl. Did everyone catch the Jurassic Park reference in Stranger Things? The only Bratz. How do I play mini games?
Take them away, toys.
I think we need to change games. Find China. Is that code for cocaine? Yeah, those are my friends. My friends rock it on the volleyball court, baby. You guys ready for this shit? Oh, again, do you see how many blings? I like that the currency is blings. We just scored. Not in the way you want to, but in a way. Stumble bomb. No, this is a real life dog sleeping in my lap. Our opponent scored. Fuck. We're getting hella blings though. We have beaten all the Goemon GBA. I'm tempted to replay Goemon for Game Boy Color. It's the Mugsy Mugser. Yeah, this is Mugsy in my lap. He's a very good boy. Fuck. You guys, we need to score. He's alright, he's resituating himself. No, we can do Game Boy. I have my Game Boy Color EverDrive here. Yeah, we have the... trying to grab it. Yeah, I have the Game Boy Color EverDrive. We can just plug it in. Okay, well, we got enough to go buy a new ensemble. Oh, dude, I grew up with Skate or Die on NES. I've never played the Game Boy version. That's a difficult choice to make. Do you skate or do you die? Damn, this pony's got some swag, man. Different but also good. Okay. Yeah, I might transition to Game Boy Color after a couple hours. Okay, we need to change games. Took a long time to save, damn. Okay. I've dabbled in Astro Boy. We could do Astro Boy. I have it right here. Do you want to do some Astro Boy? R.I.P. Bratz. Broken Sword, King of Swing. I love Chu Chu Rocket on Game Boy Advance. Yeah, oh no, it's totally cool. That's cool that you know so many Game Boy Color games. Let's see where we started Duke Nukem Advance a long time ago. I want to say it's a mostly original Duke Nukem game for Game Boy Advance. Let's try Frogger Adventure 2. It's Konami. This music's pretty good. These pre-rendered? These are pretty good pre-rendered back images. When you miss these kind of games like the pre-rendereds or like... Yeah, I think I know what you mean. The small scale stuff. There were a lot of Frogger games for in this era, like the early 2000s. There's a ton of Frogger. I never really played it though. But Frogger was like the game of the one of the games of the 80s. Frogger on PS1. I've seen online. It's funny. We've mentioned games that Online Eric had played. He definitely did one of these newer Froggers, and it was actually pretty good. I just think nobody really wanted more Frogger in the early 2000s. You see anything good, Jay-Z? Oh, Inspector Gadget. There's an Inspector Gadget kart game. Yeah, Monkey Puncher was Game Boy Color. I think we'll transition to Game Boy Color here in a bit. I kind of want to do more of Mega Man Extreme for Game Boy Color. Is anyone following this story? Yo, what's up, Jack? Yeah, we've got a Muggsy cam here. I've been dog sitting this guy. This is Muggsy. He's a sweetheart. He deserves his own camera. The Frogger multiverse. I mean, if you owned the Frogger IP in the early 2000s, you were probably like, we got to do something to make this classic gaming icon generate revenue. Enter the Muggsyverse. I mean, Frogger had been big, and they're probably like, we gotta generate revenue with this IP, and like, what do you do? Is this actually gonna play like Frogger? This is Muggsy, he's a good boy, and then his sister, you see his sister just popped up like right over here. She's on her little bed over here. She's a sweetheart. She's younger. I don't know if she's even 2 years old yet. She's got that puppy energy. We beat Mario vs. Donkey Kong on Game Boy Advance. That was great. A little frustrating towards the end, but that was pretty solid. I know they remade it. I'm pretty sure the Magical Shard. There's also Hamtaro Heartbreak. There's a lot of Game Boy Advance stuff. The question is, what can I really focus on for an extended period of time? There is Monkey Ball on Game Boy Advance. I've done it once before. We could do more of Monkey Ball. Yeah, we should do Monkey Ball for Game Boy Advance is actually pretty interesting. I wouldn't say it's good. Oh, top 10 GBA games. Yeah, I would probably put it in there. Okay, so this does kind of play like classic Frogger. These are... Yeah, we should do Monkey Ball after this. The Frogger episode of Seinfeld. Jesus Christ. Okay, this is one hit kill. Fucking Christ. Okay. Can opener. You know, I don't open too many cans. Believe it or not, I'm not much of a I don't open mini cans. These guys just eat dry food. I think cat owners have to open a lot of canned food. I was trying to get as close as possible to the pit before I jumped. You know, Ninja. I bet these games would be funny. My granny used to watch that. Seinfeld. Oh, Seinfeld is so good. I've never done Ninja 5-0. I'm aware of it. Okay, I knew that was a pit. I was just trying to figure out how close I could get. My unopened expired cans of whoop ass. Good question, you know. I just let them expire. Okay, let's just skip past this. This is one of those Game Boy Advance games where the colors are a little too bright. The gamma is a little too high to compensate for the lack of backlight. Don't let the kids get into them. I do not want to read this shit again. I appreciate that you do move similar to classic Frogger, like one grid space at a time. I'm actually kind of into this. We should do the GameCube Froggers one of these days. That's a checkpoint, I imagine. Wait, what the fuck? Okay. See, this is Frogger, man. This is some classic Frogger right here. Why is this making me motion sick? Why is this making me motion sick? Oh shit, crab leg! Little crab, little crab. Oh shit, thank you so much. Holy shit, little crab. Thank you for Crutation Invasion. It's a Crutation Invasion, you guys. Crab leg is such a little awesome gentleman. He's not little, but he's a gentleman. He's a southern gent. He just had his birthday, guys. Okay, you're sober today. I came into your stream the other day and you were, yeah, it was awesome. You're doing Minecraft. Dude, Crableg is a southern gentleman. He's the coolest dude. I came into your stream the other day and you were doing a ranking of streamers and you had put Cubedude at the SS rank. That meant so much to me, dude, that you put Cubedude at the SS rank. What's up, Taco? Dude, you're awesome, man. And then you messaged me the other day and you were the next day you said like, dude, I'm sorry, I was a little tipsy. So Little Crableg just had his birthday. He was having a good time. We like to have a good time on this stream too. And I was like, dude, no need to apologize. It was a blast, dude. I was number one. Yeah, no, dude, I lurk in your stream a lot. I'm a little shy in some people's streams, but yeah, I'm a big fan of your community. You guys, I'm streaming remotely. I'm actually dog sitting Mom Spaghetti. I'm dog sitting. This is Muggsy. He's a boxer. And his sister, I don't know if we can see his sister. Hold on one second. His sister is, fuck. I don't know. I'm having a hard time showing Faye is just like on the other Faye is just right here. She heard me say it. Yeah, Faye. This is Faye right here. I appreciate how you've embraced Cubedude. Oh, and Sweaty Naked Man. And Sweaty Naked Man. Okay, make sure everyone is following Little Crableg, who just had his birthday, but make sure you are also following another old friend of the stream now. I think you've been a friend long enough to call you an old friend. Sweaty Naked Man, how you doing, dude? So you guys, I am streaming on location. I am not at my PC. I am, do you know Crableg? You're in VR. Sweaty Naked Man is in VR. You know Runaway? I love that all these worlds are colliding right now. You guys, I am dog sitting this guy. What's going on, Johnny? Johnny J64, good to see you. I'm currently dog sitting this guy right here. I'm streaming from my MacBook. Let me show you what the setup looks like. So we got, yeah, we're streaming on a MacBook with the RetroTINK and a dog in my lap. Then the GameCube. The GameCube is currently in Game Boy Advance mode. The GameCube is going into the Tink here. Oh, you introduced Cubedude. Oh, awesome. Yeah, Unspoken is awesome. I love... So Sweaty Naked Man is such a sweetheart. So all these worlds are colliding. So this is Muggsy. This is Muggsy's house. It's a really nice house. Yeah, dude, the GameCube... Like, I gotta put my drink somewhere. I gotta put my drink somewhere. This may or may not be whiskey and water. This may or may not be whiskey and water. Sorry, that was a weird pause. That was a weird pause. Anyways, this is Muggsy. Wait, you had a dog named Muggsy? Wait, are you for real? You had a dog named Muggsy? That's awesome. So this may or may not be water and whiskey, and I'm probably gonna go get something else here in a second. So yeah, I'm in the city. Whoa, hold up. Yeah, I'm just like in the city, hanging with these dogs, fixing my hair. You know, I gotta be styling. I need a haircut, man. God damn. Anyways, Bogues, Muggsy Bogues. Yeah, you know, when I met Muggsy's parents, I was like, is his name like a reference to Muggsy Bogues? And they're like, nah, we just like the name Muggsy. We just like the name Muggsy. But yeah, Muggsy Bogues he's a legend. He was so short. He was super short, but he was like really good. And he was in Space Jam. He was like represented. I want to say he had the same agent as Michael Jordan, if I remember correctly. Bald pose. Crableg, you're pretty into you're probably more into basketball than I am. I appreciate it. You guys make sure you're following Sweaty Naked Man. So wait, Sweaty Naked Man, are you in VR right now? Yeah, my hair's just all over the place right now. Like I should probably comb it or something. Crab does not know ball. No, Crab. Every time I've been in the Crableg stream, we've had some good convos about like basketball, etc. Basketball. My hair is long and all over. Yeah, you know how it goes. You know how it goes. I appreciate everyone who rated in here. Little Crableg and Sweaty Naked Man. Wait, what were you doing in VR? I want to hang with you in VR, bro. Let's hang out in VR, bro. He's a young head, man. It does look like I'm drinking piss, man. I want to try VR, adult VR entertainment. Sweaty VR porn. Anyways, guys, we're doing some Game Boy Advance. We're doing some random shit. Oh yeah, Half-Life Alyx. That looked super cool. Half-Life, or Axel, excuse me, not Alex. Half-Life Axel. VR is awesome. It's funny that in the 90s, we dreamed of VR in the 90s, but now that we finally have VR technology, I feel like people just don't care. The technology is there. The technology is great. Oh, dude, this dog, like, he loves just chilling in my lap. Yeah, so it's funny. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So we dreamed of VR tech, and now that we finally have it, just no one gives a shit. But the tech is really good. Like, I have a PSVR. I've played around with the Vive. I don't know what the turning point is gonna be that like gets casual consumers to buy a VR headset. But people just don't care. The people just aren't there. Yeah, 100%. It felt like Half-Life Axel was that's like, you know, a high production VR game. There's a lot of low budget VR games, but Half-Life Axel, that's a high budget VR game. It needs its Chrono Trigger. I saw that they put Triangle Strategy has a VR upgrade. So yeah, I don't know what it's gonna take. But the technology is awesome. Yeah, Half-Life Axel seemed like this is gonna be the must-have VR software, but then I don't know. People just don't give a shit. It's such cool technology, though. I don't know what it's gonna take. I just don't like strapping a giant headset on my face. Like I don't. At least with the PSVR, with the older VR headsets, you had to like set up cameras. You have to strap this big fucking thing on your face. I guess with the Quest, the Meta Quest, you don't really have. It doesn't require much setup, but. The Neil, okay, yeah, Sweaty Naked Man and Little Crab Leg have both been like huge Cubedude supporters, and any fan of me should be checking out Sweaty Naked Man. You should be checking out Little Crab Leg. I really appreciate you guys coming through. We're just doing random Game Boy Advance shit, but we're gonna like, I don't know, we're probably gonna do some Game Boy Color in a little bit here. Make sure you're watching me in 1440p. I am streaming in 1440p. Make sure you're getting the Cubedude at the highest resolution possible. Fuck, I don't know why we're doing the fucking Frogger game. High definition cube, baby. Yeah, we got LaFay. Muggsy is just like crash, dude. All Muggsy does is sleep these days. What's up, Day Day? Oh, do you love this game? These Frogger games are a bit of a curiosity. God damn it. Oh, dude, all roads lead to Cubedude. You're a big Frogger fan? I've been curious about these early 2000s Frogger games. I mean, Frogger was kind of an icon of the 80s. Here we go. Here we go. And then, oh, 2 months. Okay. Find small peepee. You'll get to some big peepee energy. 1 month. Who's been following Cubedude the longest here? Yeah, we were just talking about the Seinfeld Frogger episode is so great. Totally. You'll all get that big peepee. You'll all get that big peepee. This is actually pretty decent. I kind of underestimated these Frogger games. The best 7 months of your life. Fuck, we just die here, man. Okay, we don't want to hit the spikes. There's not... Okay. Fuck. Yeah, he tried it. That was so brilliant. Okay, I don't know if I can do more of this Frogger game, guys. My life only started at life after Cube. Life doesn't start at inception. Life starts when you discover Cubedude. That pizza place never lost back. Yeah, it's so brilliant, dude. AC after Cube. This is made by or published by Konami. I wonder who actually developed it. Okay, so you guys, I have an EverDrive. We were playing Game Boy Advance through the GameCube. All right, moving my camera is like kind of a pain in the ass. Yeah, so we're using. I have this is my iPhone as the second camera, and it kind of has like a mind of its own right now. Hold on one sec. Anyways, this is everything on my EverDrive. So tell me if anything screams out to you. You know what? We should do Pocky and Rocky. Life after. Do you believe in life after post-coitus Taco Bell? The post-coitus Taco Bell might have ended a relationship. I sent that to my girlfriend. She was not happy about that. I was not really an Atari guy. I was a little too young for Atari. I was more of an NES kid. So, yeah, a lot of that Atari stuff just isn't really my jam. I know. I say we should maybe do Pocky and Rocky. What is Pinball Advance? I've been following since October. For 4 months. Stupid Twitch. Oh no, we've known each other a while. Lake Guts. It's all good. Yeah, we should do. We should do Pocky and Rocky for SNES. Post-coitus Taco Bell. I know. I feel like there were some fundamental incompatibilities in that relationship, and that the lack of the Taco Bell selfie kind of illustrates that. I would kill for some Taco Bell right now. I bet Muggsy wants some Taco Bell. Yeah, I think the SNES, honestly, the SNES version of most Game Boy Advance games is a lot better. Let's see what Pinball Advance is. There's a Jurassic Park 3 game. Let's do Jurassic Park 3. Metal M&M's Break 'em. There's so much crazy shit on here. Let's do Pac-Man World 2. Yeah, let's do Astro Boy. So there's a lot of goofy, shitty, low budget games, but then there's actually good games. Astro Boy is a good one. Should we do Astro Boy? When Taco Bell reveals she's not the one, I'd murder and run away for Loco's Tacos. I want a good burrito right now. Alien Hominoid. The thing is, I feel like we could do a whole stream of Astrobot. You know, the Kim Possible game, Broken Sword. Yeah. Just give me some fire sauce right now. Give me some fire sauce. Oh, Revenge of the Herbs. Revenge of the Smurfs. So, I'm familiar with Broken Sword, but I've never really played it. To acknowledge Jordan is the true GOAT. Jordan is the true GOAT. Let's do Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. The Turok for Game Boy Advance is pretty good, actually. Turok is pretty good shit. Wait, where? I'm forgetting my alphabet. There is apparently Crazy Taxi. So this is everything that's on that EverDrive. What is Wade Hickston's Counterpunch? That looks like a shitty boxing game. You got your stash of fire sauce on standby. That a boy. Okay, real talk. Show of hands. Who here has a bunch of fire sauce in one of your kitchen drawers? I do. I have so much fire sauce. WarioWare is pretty good. We've done WarioWare on here for sure. Yeah, you know what's up. One of these Tony Hawk games is ridiculous. All right, hold up. We should do the Tony Hawk Downhill Jam. I think it looks like Star Fox or something. Yo, Chick-fil-A sauce is fucking good. Chick-fil-A sauce is a little sugary. Oh, this is 2006. All right. Tony Hawk Downhill Jam. You gotta have a stash of sauces. Yeah, I'll definitely fuck with Chick-fil-A sauce. Yeah, I'm all about the soft taco, dude. You gotta get the extra beef though. I feel like we need to start the new game so you guys can see the cutscenes. Mexican pizza, man.
Hey, I just traveled around the world to find the most outrageous locations for a new downhill championship.
The most outrageous locations for a new championship. So wait, this has full voice acting. This is why this is a 16 megabyte game.
I found some really cool places to race, but now I need to round up some of the best racers to compete.
Well, look no further, Mr. Tony Hawk. Muggsy is a renowned skateboarder. Yeah, fucking Muggsy would probably kill for some Taco Bell right now. Muggsy's like, where do I put my head? He's like, what's with all the gear, Cube, dude? No, Muggsy bailed! Muggsy fucking bailed on me, bro. Where's he going, dude? I feel so naked right now. He's drinking water. Hold up, I'm gonna try to put his... Muggsy is not down, so I'm gonna try to put his sister up here. Hold up. Okay. Faye. It's your time to shine, baby. It's your time to shine. Faye. Okay, okay. Oh, good girl. Good girl. Okay. Okay, that was almost crazy, dude. Okay, this is Faye. What a burger. Yeah, get burgers. Holy fuck, hold up. Alright, this is Faye. This is Muggsy's sister. She is like... She's not chill enough to really chill up here, which is why I don't usually have her up here. We'll see. Muggsy might try to get back into my lab. We'll see. Yeah, Muggsy, dude, he just drank some water. He's pissed. Muggsy's like, yeah, this is Faye. This is Faye, and then Muggsy's like, the thing is, Faye has that puppy energy. Faye's got that puppy energy. I don't know if she can really just stay still. Last time she was up here, she was trying to like eat the GameCube and shit. What's up? Naughty nerds and saucy devils. That's about accurate. He's been sitting there for 2 hours. Well, dude, Muggsy loves my... He is not happy, dude. Muggsy is like trying to reclaim the throne. Here. They're right here. I just want to make sure Muggsy is happy. We'll see. We'll see. Faye might not last. She wanted to embrace them to see Muggsy's like, I need to be on camera at all times. Muggsy wants to be on camera at all times. You see this shit? We'll see if he takes to the bed. Okay, he's chilling. I think he's gonna be okay on the bed. I think he'll be okay. Okay, let's do some of this Tony Hawk. Let's do Tony Hawk. Well, hold on. Faye. Wow. She doesn't like the light.
You look like you know how to get some speed out of your board.
You look like you know how to come in the sock, bro. Yeah, chill. Yeah, there you go, honey. That's a good spot.
Great! The first race takes place in San Francisco. Time to find some transportation for you.
Hold on. Okay. If Faye tries to jump
Here we are at
ship,
the airport. Since I gotta take care of some business things here, I'll let you use my private jet so you can fly to all the race locations.
well, Tony Hawk's got a private jet. Let's go to Epstein's Island.
Hey, just a heads up, each track has its own champion who will try to beat you in the race. So pay close attention to any secrets they may give up to you.
Yeah, Faye does not like the lights.
Luck.
Okay, hold up. Faye's kind of a wild card. Like, she might fucking knock all this shit over. Yeah, I think she wants out. I don't know. Wait, what do you... Oh, Faye. Here we go. I'm just gonna get her in a cuddle. Okay. Alright, hold up. Okay, I think Faye is bailing. This might get crazy. Okay, you want off? Do you want off? Yeah, Faye bailed. We'll see if we can get... Alright, here, hold up. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. And then I'll try to get Muggsy back up here. I know. I need a dog in my lap. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom and then we'll try to get Muggsy back up here. I think Faye needs to go to the bathroom. Hold on, guys. Okay, Muggsy has stolen my seat. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Okay. I need to get in the chair. But no, you don't have to leave. You don't have to leave. Here's what we're gonna do. Yay! No, 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 no. You don't escape. Cuddle. Good cuddle. Okay, guys. Let's rock. This fucking game. These like Star Fox style graphics. This is the most beautiful San Francisco has ever looked. Whee! It's like Star Fox style graphics. I kind of like it. There is like a Star Fox style game we should check out. $50-50 nose grind, 1080 Sneal, 1080 Neil. Yeah. You have to avoid all the Google employees when you skateboard San Francisco. See that sick grind, bro? I know this is like some FX chip shit. This is hella FX chip. I just grinded the. I'm grinding the San Francisco Bridge. How many movies has this been destroyed in? So many. You know what movies were good? Were the new Planet of the Apes movies. They were set in San Francisco. I like how they actually texture mapped the car, that van. How many homeless guys are living in that van? It's gotta be it's probably the most famous bridge in the world. The San Francisco Bridge. Yo, I can't fucking seriously do this. Fuck. I didn't close the fucking refrigerator and now it's making all the way and it's making like a beeping noise that's super annoying. It's so annoying. Hold on one sec. I gotta close it. What should we do though? Let's put a game on. Let's find our next game and then I gotta close the refrigerator all the way. Let's do Space Channel 5. Oh, I downloaded Super Ghosts and Ghouls for Game Boy Advance. I don't know if I put it on here. They have a mini fridge where they keep the alcohol at Muggsy's house, and I didn't close it all the way. It's super annoying. Where's the audio? Shouldn't there be audio? This game has been problematic on the EverDrive for some reason. Refrigerators are always... There we go. 2002. Refrigerators are always complaining these days. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna just like close this mini fridge. Unfortunately, closing the mini fridge involves like getting Muggsy out of my lap and then putting Muggsy back on my lap. He heard me say that and he's like, what's going on, man? What's going on? Hold on. You go here. Go here. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Refrigerator is closed. Okay, now we just gotta get Muggsy back. I just gave Muggsy a nice kiss. Muggsy is such a... Oh my god, I love Muggsy. I know, poor Muggsy, dude. Work with me here, buddy. I want to show you guys this. Muggsy is not really playing ball. Get Muggsy, hold up. Okay, buddy. Ruby! Okay, Muggsy made the noise. Muggsy was not happy.
This might be a real stroker.
Ruby! Ruby, sorry, I'm in a bit of a situation. Oh. Wanna cuddle? Cuddle. Hold up. Ruby! Ruby, what's up, Ruby? Welcome, welcome. Can we get a shout? Ruby, how are you? Thank you for raiding. Ruby and Pixels. What was Ruby doing today? One of my recommended streamers, Ruby and Pixels. Dispatch. I don't know Dispatch. So I'm just chilling out with Muggsy right now. This is Muggsy. I don't know. He was like, he didn't like that I kept getting up. I hope you had a good stream. Yeah, these doggies are super cute. Faye. I'm trying. So Muggsy has a little sister who's a doodle, who's like wandering around. I'm streaming on location. Am I still at 1440p? I hope I am. I hope you guys are all watching Cubedude at 1440p. Just trying to resituate Muggsy. Okay. There we go. Yo, Ruby! Hell yeah! I'm glad to hear that because Twitch and I were having some disagreements earlier. They did not want me streaming in 1440p. You guys, make sure you're checking out one of my recommended streamers, Ruby and Pixels. She does a lot of point and clicks, which is an underappreciated niche, and she's just an awesome human being. I'm Cubedude, guys. I am streaming on remotely. I am streaming on location. We're playing Game Boy Advance on a real GameCube. Whoa! Hold up! Oh. So we are currently streaming Game Boy Advance from this GameCube, and then it's going into the RetroTINK, then into my MacBook. And then I've got Muggsy on my lap. This is my portable rig. We got a portable rig. We are on location with Muggsy right now. I just had to, man, we just had a situation where I had to go like refill my beverage. And Muggsy was not happy about that because Muggsy wants to be on my lap at all times. Where's my control? Here we go. Okay, hold on. Let me just get Muggsy. There we go. I hope you had a good Hanukkah, Ruby. I know, honestly, yeah, Ruby, come here. Come be my new Muggsy. Who's gonna win tomorrow? Are the 49ers or the Bears gonna win tomorrow is the real question. We're just doing a bunch of random Game Boy Advance stuff on my Game Boy player tonight. This is in 2024. Oh shit, and Senor Spoons! And Senor Spoons! Hold up, we gotta greet Munch Dog. What's up, Senor? And Senor Spoons came through. A lot of good friends raiding in tonight. Spoons, how you doing, bro? How is Spoons? I already know what Senor Spoons is doing. You were doing Shenmue. Spoons is playing Shenmue on an actual Dreamcast, which is super cool. I have mad respect. We are actually doing a Dreamcast game on Game Boy Advance. Make sure you guys are checking out Senor Spoons. He's like an up and coming streamer with great taste in music and games. Great taste in music and games. Yes, so Senor Spoons is doing Shenmue on an actual Dreamcast. Yeah, there are like 30 or 40 Sega games on Game Boy Advance. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for the raid, man. I hope you had a good Shenmue stream. I caught the beginning of it. Shenmue is a Christmas game, you guys. Shenmue is a Christmas game. I am streaming remotely. I'm streaming with Muggsy the dog. I'm currently dog sitting this guy in my lap. His name is Muggsy. Muggsy is a total sweetheart. He's a boxer. He's about 4.5 years old. And this is his house. He's got a really nice house. Yeah, Shenmue is wonderful. What's up, Munch Dog? Were you having a good time watching Senor Spoons play some Shenmue? So I've never actually done Space Channel 5 on Game Boy Advance, but it is a thing. So we are playing. I'll show you my setup as soon as we're done with this cutscene. He's really into real estate investment portfolios. Muggsy has some crypto holdings. Muggsy made a fortune on crypto. Oh wait, you did wait, Mizurna Falls is okay, it's 2-player? Mizurna Falls is 2-player? You're like the one of 2 people I know, Senior Spoons, who's actually beaten Mizurna Falls, which is very cool. I very much want to play that at some point. Did you ever play Space Channel 5 on Dreamcast, Senior Spoons? This is very much a Dreamcast era IP. Sega was like at their most creative in the Dreamcast era. Oh, with a fighting system, 1v1. Yeah, same here. Copy the alien moves. Okay, let's just do this. I have no idea what I'm doing, guys. Okay, right. This is pretty. I think I messed it up, guys. Muggsy's sister is growling. Cool, this is the same layout of the level. Really, it's just like the original game. There's so much creativity happening in the Dreamcast era. You've got like your Seamen, you've got your Space Channel 5, your Shenmue. Rapper Pro. I know. Jet Set Radio. I love. We should do Chu Chu Rock. Fuck, we're doing Chu Chu Rocket. We're doing Chu Chu Rocket right now, guys. We're gonna do some Chu Chu Rocket. So those of us just joining us, I'm streaming on location in Seattle. We are currently playing on a GameCube hooked into the RetroTINK. GameCube hooked into the RetroTINK. Then I've got Faye. Faye is just like almost 2 years old. Have you been to Seattle? Seattle's awesome. I actually have a view of the city. So I'm using my iPhone as a second camera here, and it's being a little funky. There is like a pretty nice view of the city. This is a really nice house. This is like a multi-million-dollar house. But there is a cool view of the city out there. You can't really see it from here. But you've been here once. Okay. When was that, out of curiosity? So anyways, yeah, this is my remote streaming setup. I'm usually streaming from my PC. Yeah, I actually had the pleasure of hanging out with Ruby in Seattle, and I maybe almost got into a car accident, but we don't talk about. Oh, you were there this spring? Oh my God! Next time you're here. In 22, what brought you both Motu and Spoons? What brought you guys here? Let's do Chu Chu Rocket, guys. Chu Chu Rocket is yeah, for the hot tub stream, seriously. Let's do next time you're out here, we'll do a dual stream. Chu Chu. So this is everything on. I have an EverDrive. Oh, that's right. Your sister lives like right by me, Motu. Your sister lives right by me because I'm typically in like the North Seattle area. At Emerald City Comic Con. Oh, holy shit! What was your dad doing? Too much pink wine. That was a great time. Yeah, Ruby came out here and we went out. We ate that place we ate at in Ballard was really good. I forget what place that was. We just hung out in Ballard and talked about gaming, and yeah, we had a good convo. I didn't, so I don't actually have my own hot tub, but I am occasionally a hot tub streamer. Next, I would love to do a hot tub stream with you, Ruby. My dad writes, oh, cool, and graphic, oh, that's awesome, dude. I had no idea. That's really cool. He writes, wow, graphic novels and kids books. We did the space, oh yes. We gossiped and giggled. Yeah, that's me in the hot tub. So I love Chu Chu Rocket. Okay, this is 2000. I'm just gonna change the stream title. Okay, I've got Muggsy, Chu Rocket. So this is an early Game Boy Advance game. This was 2000? I almost don't believe that. Sonic Team. Ooh, that's cool that your dad does kids books. I read a lot of kids books to my niece, and I feel like they're all done, all the illustrations are done digitally. I also feel like I could probably do that now. Change color, okay. Okay, I guess we're gonna make our own avatar. Tell me what you think it is. Let me know in the comments. So I'm mainly like a classic novel person. Like I'm finally reading Anna Karenina. I like Salinger. It's definitely a penis. It's definitely a penis. Was there an undo? I was just unsure how to. Yeah, that's pretty good. I just feel like this left testicle is a little bigger than the right testicle. Let's say fuck it. So I've already beaten a good portion of this. Yeah, look, I have a penis icon. Bodies Ripper. Okay, hold up. We've already beaten this stage. Okay. This is the stage I can't beat. So we have an up and a down. These are definitely I didn't even need to make. I already made this. I made the penises in here such a long time ago. I kind of forget when. Okay. These were pre-made penises. They need to revive Chu Chu Rocket in such a major way. Penises? So Chu Chu Rocket's like a puzzle game. So we're starting on a hard stage. I should just show you an easier stage. Typically you don't have penises. I must have, I think 2001 or 2021 or 2022 Cubedude made these penises. Typically it's like mice are the characters. So you put these blocks down that change the direction you go. So you can make your own character in this. You just saw me doing a sprite creator a second ago. So I made this animated penis in the in-game sprite creator. Do I want to do like... So my brother and I had the Dreamcast version of this, which was really cool. This is like Sega's most creative period, hands down. All the Dreamcast IP were so interesting and unique, and yeah, so the issue seems to be like right here. Let's try an earlier stage. Okay, I never did this one. So we're gonna just run this as it is. I can't really tell. Typically when they run into each other, it causes an issue. So let's go right. Then there's another one. This is a tough one. Does anyone want to look up the solution for me? Let me show you an easier stage. Oh, let's just do this original mode. I've never done original apparently. I'm kind of throwing you in the deep end. Why won't it let me do any of these? Penises running into each other is an issue. So let's just try this one. I think you can make levels for this. So you want these penises to get to that blue thing. So let's try, hold up. Let's try that. They're gonna go up here. I don't know what made them stop earlier. Okay, hold up. This is clearly not it. Let's try up right here. Boom. See, so they all went there. And typically they are mice. They are not penises typically. Oh, dude, I just got beer all over Muggsy. We have one right panel. Oh, no. Okay, I think I see what we should do. No. Okay, let's put it right there. I would not spill beer on you, Ruby. Boom. Yeah, okay. Wow, this is a weird beer. This is like a Christmas beer. It tastes like Christmas. So I've beaten all of these. I've apparently not beaten this though. I don't get what's causing that. This seems to be the problem area. I think we can do any of these. Let's try this stage. We have an up, a right, a down. We have every direction. So up is gonna be like right here. Left. Down. Or excuse me, right and left. Really? Really? I don't get why it's ending. Let's try this. Good lord, okay. At this. Why is that the issue? Why is that the issue? I don't get that. Let's try. There we go. I think we got it. Yeah. There we go. I remember the Dreamcast version being making just more sense. I don't know where they're going. Where are these intergalactic penises going? Okay, I think I might see what we gotta do. So they're stuck in this little loop. Okay, let's go. I never get invited to intergalactic penis meeting. Me neither. Me neither. Let's try this. Although I don't think this is the... Nah. Let's try this? No. Okay, now it's stuck in that. Okay, you want that there. The question is, how do I get them? There we go, baby. That's a great question. Why am I moving cock and balls around a stage? That's a great question. So the Game Boy Advance version allows you to make your own like sprites, and at some point I made these all cock and balls. There's some issue right here. I'm coming. I'm gonna refill that water. What do you think are the odds of the 49ers winning tomorrow, Ribby? I guess Kittle is out. It's a pretty big game. I mean, they're traveling. They've done really well this year considering all the injuries. Here we go. Okay, let's do... Oops. Hold on. What went wrong here? Possible. Okay. You are? I am very tempted to come out for that. I'm very tempted. Do you still have that extra ticket? Some of these just don't make sense. It's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be an epic game. Boom. Okay, I think I see what's going on here. We're gonna win. Seahawks are gonna win that game. Last time we played in San Francisco, we won. You guys did beat us in Seattle, though. Bowser Big Bean! Let's go, like, I don't know, up here? Boom. We won that one. I think I'm getting in a good groove here. Muggsy approves. Okay, hold up. Okay. Okay. Is it not this? It doesn't. Okay. What about this? No. I don't see what's wrong with that, though. No. Okay, that's so random. There we go. Wow, this one's gonna be a pain in the ass. This is really the issue? Okay, hold up. And the down is right here and the left is right here. Okay. Boom. Wait, really?
This might be a real stroker.
This is the definition of a real stroker right here. Oh, sorry, Faye. I love the... Oh, Faye has her head on my feet. It's so cute. I don't see what's wrong with that is the thing. What if I do this? Mugsy's having a dream right now. He's like spasming. Yo, daddy motherfucking dip sauce. Are you kidding me? It's a holiday miracle. It's a holiday miracle, daddy dip sauce. What's going on, buddy? Holy shit. Yo, daddy dip sauce. Holy shit. Holy shit. Cheers, buddy. Cheers. It's not a hat, it's just a lot of hair. I'm currently pet sitting this guy. What's up, Sora? I'm just pet sitting this dog right here. This is Mugsy, he's really sweet. He lives in a multi-million-dollar house in Seattle. What the fuck am I doing wrong here? Okay, let's try boom, 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 boom. It didn't like that. It did not like. Try this. I don't get it. I mean, I just don't see what's wrong with my solution. Your shower drain has been clogged since the summer, but I haven't had the funds to get a plumber on Christmas Eve. I was like, wouldn't it be a Christmas miracle if tomorrow night it magically unclogged and I can take showers longer than 2 minutes again? And on Christmas Day, lo and behold, it magically unclogged. Anyway, that's my Christmas. That's amazing. I also had a plumbing disaster on Christmas Eve. I couldn't turn my shower off on Christmas Eve, and I had to just turn the water off to my whole house. And then I had to call a plumber and pay $600. That's a Chu Chu rocket in my pocket. That's a Christmas miracle. I'm glad you're well groomed. The infinity shower. I know it wouldn't turn off. And it was $600 to like change some like shit. It like needed a new cartridge. Yeah, it was some bullshit, dude. Plumbers are kind of a ripoff. Plumbers are kind of a ripoff. Yeah, dude. So like and subscribe. Cubedude needs to pay back the plumber. Is that a cum sock in your mouth, or are you just happy to come at me? They straight up just like come in your face, dude. I know, I tried to fix it on my own, and I think I got pretty close to fixing it on my own. There we go. If porn has taught me anything, it's that plumbers are hot. Okay, that's not what we want to do. Hold on, I think I see this. Is that I look great in it? Where can I find some dip sauce porn? The throne, hashtag throne, yeah. Watch the throne. Watch the throne. Why is, oh, that's the issue down there? For real? To get the gang feral. I know. Plumbers don't wear condoms. Well, this one's challenging. Why did one just sneak away? If I asking guys you're seeing. That's a good method. You probably save some money that way. I think we want down right here. Or not. Or not. Oh, got up right there, man. Why don't we go like up there, down here? No, that's definitely not the solution. That is far from the solution. We do like down here. Why is it that one sneaks out? What's going on with this one? This one little peepee. I know, Cube's getting like, I'm on a slightly better sleep schedule. I've been like going to sleep. Yeah, this is about the time I went to sleep last night. The dogs are just on an earlier sleep schedule. I went to sleep at like 12:30. It was crazy. And then the dogs want to have breakfast at like 7 a.m. They want to have it even earlier, honestly. Yeah, I am not above Googling the answer. Okay. I'm not above this. Chu Chu, Rocket, GBA, hard mode, answer, or solutions. Complete walkthrough. Okay. I'm definitely not looking into complete walkthrough right now. 9:30. Oh my god. Well, what time do you wake up, Ruby? What time do you wake up? Page 14. Don't tell anybody that I looked up the answer. 17. Oh, this is our answer. Okay, up right there, down right there. Maybe not youthful, but no comment. No, I did have I haven't asked a girl. I did have a lady friend over to meet the dogs though. That was fun. Okay, up there. Down there? Let's try this. Boom, holy shit. She's telling everyone my worldview is shattered. No, I did have this, there's this one girl I'm kind of like friends with benefits with, but yeah, she came over, she really likes the dogs. And it was on Christmas Eve and she had to go like to her family celebration. And I was trying so hard to get her to stay like a little longer. I'm like, let's just stay a little long. Let's watch a little more of the Beatles anthology. I'll pour you a drink. I was just like, please stay a little longer. Cause I just like haven't seen another human being in like 6 days. I haven't seen another human being in so long. My worldview is shattered. I don't think she seems pretty like crafty, but I don't think she has any home improvement skills. My dog doesn't want you to leave. Oh, DoorDash Taco Bell for us. I was like, here, have another. I know, poor thing. I know. I was like, here, have another whiskey. Like, just text your family, tell them you're gonna be like an hour late. Okay, tell them you're gonna be 2 hours late. I was trying so hard to get her to stay. She's bike riding in Santa Barbara right now. Which is, I actually did that 10 years ago. It was super fun. I want to go back to Santa Barbara. Beer, whiskey. Okay, typically homemade beer is not particularly good. She's definitely down to drink whiskey. But yeah, typically homemade alcohol is not particularly good. Okay. We should do a game that isn't Chu Chu Rocket with a bunch of penises. Okay, here we go. Okay. Down. Going down, baby. Don't. Okay. Yeah, it was pretty rough. I'm like, just stay a little longer. What is NJG? Yeah. Seriously. Seriously. And then I was like, let's watch Stranger Things. And then she had to go, she's like, I gotta go to Santa Barbara at like 7 in the morning. I'm like, no reason we can't still watch Stranger Things for a few hours. Okay, here we go. Right down. I was right on this first one here. Oh, nice. Yeah, seriously. There's not a lot of them in Seattle. I've never really dated a Jewish girl. My older brother has like only dated Jewish girls. I did draw this penis, yeah. I want to say that was like 2022 Cubedude that drew this penis. Yeah, seriously, I got, what did you do on Christmas, Ruby? What does your family do? I just got a bunch of Chinese food and watched Stranger Things. It was awesome, actually. I really like the holidays, even though I'm not like big on celebrating. I really like the holidays. Okay, up, right. Boom. Genius. Okay. We want up right here. And then down right here. No, actually up right here. Nice, you got Chinese food on your way home. That's what I like to hear. Well played. Well played. The penises seem to be in a loop there. I found a pretty decent Chinese place near where I'm staying right now. I dropped like $50 on Chinese food. Oh, your power went out? Was there crazy weather or something? Then tomorrow for the 49ers Bears game, I think I'm gonna get a $40 pizza. Hashtag $40 pizza. Let's try this. Boom, baby. It's just pepperoni. The family that lives here had a really good pizza. They had one slice left over and I ate it. And then I went through their recycling and found where they got it from. And it's like it's like right next to me. So I wanna get some of that pizza. That's some, I know, going through the pizza, it's like, or going through the recycling, that's some Nancy Drew shit. It was really good. I'm living large. Our division is so crazy right now. This is the craziest stage. Holy fuck. I think we should change games. I think this is just like, this involves too much thought power right now. Okay, good night. Thank you so much again for the raid, Ruby. Make sure everyone's checking out a recommended Cubedude streamer. Ruby and Pixels. Okay, whoa, okay. Oh. Maybe let's do some Game Boy Color. I think it's time to switch games. Yeah, have a good one. Let me see if I can shout you out again, Ruby. Shout out. Ruby. I have to wait 9 more minutes. Yeah, thank you so much for the raid, Ruby. And I hope you have a good rest of the year. A good New Year's. I'm not rooting for the 49ers tomorrow, but hopefully it's going to be a good game. I'm buying pizza for this game, so it better be good. I'm buying pizza for the game. Alright, let's do a different game. Let's do a different game. The question is, I think it might be Game Boy Color time. Do we go to Game Boy Color? Go to Game Boy Color. Actually, no. Let's keep going on Game Boy. Star Wars Flight of the Falcon. The Revenge of Shinobi. Let's try Revenge of Shinobi. It has pre-rendered fucking graphics, goddamn. The road Alpha 1! Time the people rebel! This is a cool cutscene. Yeah. I will not fail you. It's a cool map. Yeah, on Christmas, Jews have typically eat Chinese food. 100%. Jews love Chinese food on Christmas. Yeah, I love it, man. I don't typically eat a lot of Chinese food. Yeah, I don't eat enough Chinese food. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Typically, we Jews go to like movie theaters and eat Chinese food. Crash and hold down to look down. Okay. I looked down and I still fell into the spike. Yeah, like last year, I got Chinese food. Then I saw the Bob Dylan movie. That was a very Jewy Christmas. How was your holiday, Crab Leg? Do you have family that you spend it with? Do you have siblings? Yo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Cubedude stream. Eating Chinese food on Christmas, then I opened your Discord. Yeah, so yep. So that's very accurate. Very accurate. I think Chinese restaurants get a lot of money on Christmas Day. I love the holidays. I'm not really big on celebrating, but it's like an excuse to eat Chinese food, to go to the movies, and I'm definitely a fan of the holidays. You have siblings, so oh nice, yeah. I did not get to see my brother this Christmas. He's out on the East Coast. He's coming out in February though. Last year he came out, but he kind of alternates coming out every year. This year they spent it with my sister-in-law and her family. Ninja spirit magic. You may know Chu Chu has this type of magic. I have no idea what's going on in this game, guys. I dropped some bank on that Chinese food too. That was $50 of Chinese food. It wasn't enough either. I kind of wish I'd gotten like another side dish or something. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna drop $40 on a pizza while I watch football. I don't know, the holidays are just a good time to chill out and like spend a bunch of money on food. I do like more festive stuff when like when my niece, I have a 5-year-old niece. When my niece is here, I'll do like a little more festive stuff. This is not what I was expecting from this Shinobi game. This has some like kind of wacky pre-rendered graphics. We need to hit the lever in here. Whoa, Muggsy, Muggs, whoa, Muggsy almost just knocked over everything. Okay, buddy. There you go. Yeah, you're nice and cozy. It's a good Muggser. There was a lever? I know Shinobi just had a comeback. There's like a new Shinobi game. Let's try this one. I don't see any levers. Okay. This is not really what I was expecting from Shinobi, guys. I was expecting more like Ninja Gaiden. Okay. New game. New game. Revenge of the Smurfs. Wait, Terminator 3? Okay. Okay, here we go. Juka the Monophonic Menace? Yeah, wait, what the fuck is Juka the Monophonic Menace? Okay, why does this look super fucking good? Hold up. Need to... There we go. It's a good mug. Oops. Yeah, what is the year on this? This looks surprisingly decent. 2005. Yuka and the Monophonic Menace 2005. I think I might have started this. This might be a hidden gem. This is pretty nice pixel art. This is awesome looking. Holy shit. Hey, teleporter work. Can you hear me, Bufo? Loud and clear, Juka. Because you didn't get vaporized. This pixel art is really good. This dungeon is like Breath of the Wild or something. This is a really nice looking Game Boy Advance game. Why does this have such amazing pixel art? What the fuck is going on and why is it so amazing? Yo, this is a good looking Game Boy game. The production values on this game are way better than they need to be. Holy cow. Got 2 jars. Alright, we need the green jar. Jake, yeah. Say hello, Muggs. Muggsy's asleep right now. Yeah, I'm having a good holiday. How about you, Jake? Yeah, I've just been staying with these puppies the last like 4 or 5 days. We're having a good time. They're really sweet. Let's see. Yeah, we're doing some Game Boy Advance tonight. I didn't really realize this game existed, but it's pretty nice looking. You saw a lot of family. That's cool. Yeah, we did a family thing like right before Christmas. So I've had the last couple days to myself. Let's see. We need the sleep potion. We need the sleep potion. We need the green jar. We have 3% completed this. No, I did not mean to do that again. Okay, we need a sleep potion. I guess let's go back. See if we can find ourselves a sleep potion. Can I go up here? No. There we go. We got the green. Got that green jar. There were some green ingredients. This is pretty cool. That should put motion controls in the NSL game controller, like you can shake it to do tree. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I don't know what the fuck this game is, but it's like surprisingly decent. That's a thief, man. Yeah, there's shots and homes. These are mechanical stands that just use knocks. Okay. Yeah, it does kind of look like Where's Waldo, 100%. I wish there was a run button. Okay, we gotta mix some shit. Fuck. Don't have enough shit to mix, man. We need more sleep potions. This is surprisingly cool. I did not know what to expect from this. This is not what I was expecting. Okay. Okay, 1, 3, 6, 4, 3, 5. What about this red? Yeah, I think we need to make more potion. We need some blue potion, man. There we go. Ah, 6. We need the green. Yeah, this is a pretty cool GBA title. 2005 is definitely late. I need to. No, it's not it. It's not it. Check this. Okay, 4, 3, 5. Do I have it right? Okay, we made an animate potion. Invalid. One, 3, 6. Let's try the animate potion on that thing. I like these transitions. Boom, baby. New area. This is surprisingly decent. I did not know what this was gonna be. This is definitely not what I was expecting. %6 complete, let's go. Oh, we need another animate potion. 4 blue, 3 green, 5. Okay. Oops, no, not what I meant to do. Oh, fuck.
I want my baby back, please.
Barbecue sauce, Photon. What's going on, buddy? How you doing, man? How you doing, Photon? Good to see you, man. I'm just streaming on location with Muggsy here. I think I have to get up kind of early tomorrow, so I think I might call it pretty soon here. Gotta go pee. Means I gotta get Muggsy off of my lap. How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you, dude. Yeah, we're just doing some weird random Game Boy Advance stuff. This is a pretty cool game, actually. It is not what I was saying. Oh, dude, I want some Taco Bell. I might make, I have some chicken strips. Some like Tyson chicken strips I might make. I'm guessing this area is just for collecting like potions. Or like power-ups. This is a surprisingly decent Game Boy Advance game that I had no idea existed. We milked. Oh, we can move this guy? What did you get at Taco Bell, bro? Give me all the deets. Give me all the deets. Yeah, this is really unexpected. Yeah, I hate to call it so early, but I think I have to wake up early tomorrow. I'll be back more of these next couple days before New Year's. Streaming on location these next couple days. This might be the last stream with Muggsy, so yeah, say goodbye to Muggsy. Muggsy is crashed. Muggsy is totally crashed. Let's choose a raid target. I'll hopefully start a little earlier next time. I'm really happy with my mobile setup. It turned out pretty good. Who is live? What is Junebug doing? Dispatch. Oh, that's multiple people doing dispatch. I don't quite know what dispatch is, but they've been going longer than I have. I hate to raid someone who's been going even longer than I have. KCQ, what is RimWorld? I think real talk, we're probably just gonna raid Senna. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. So Senna Stubborn's doing every Famicom disc drive game. Shout out Muggsy. Yeah, Muggsy's been such a homie, dude. Vito, what's going on? I think I'm about to raid out, dude. I think I've got an early morning tomorrow. But I've been streaming with Muggsy today. He's such a sweetheart. No, I've just been I've been pet sitting during the holiday. I'm pet sitting for Muggsy, and I was gonna stream these last couple days. No, he is a handsome boy. He is a handsome boy. Tell Muggsy you love him. Tell Muggsy you love him. Tell Muggsy you love him. He's such a good boy. He's such a cuddly pup. I forgot my mic. I forgot my mic arm and the RetroTINK remote, or I would have streamed these last couple days, but yeah, I had forgotten some essential streaming gear. Well, I think so. We're gonna raid Senna, who's a great guy. He's a great guy. Streaming every Famicom disc drive game. Whoa. Senna stuff. I might stream tomorrow. I might wait for Monday. Maybe we'll do some Game Boy Color tomorrow. That would be fun. Let's do some Game Boy Color tomorrow. Game Boy Color for sure. Yeah, we were just doing Game Boy Advance. We did the most random Game Boy Advance stuff tonight. We did like Crash Bandicoot. We did this random game you saw me playing just now. We did Tony Hawk. We did a bunch of random fucking shit. And then tomorrow we'll do some random Game Boy shit. It'll be good. Good random Game Boy shit. So I'll try to come back tomorrow. That'll be fun. Thank you everyone for being here. Give Senna a follow. Senna's a great guy. Great guy. Yeah, we'll be back. I'll be back before New Year, hopefully tomorrow. All right, guys, say goodnight to Muggsy. It's been real. It's been real. Thank you everyone thank you everyone for all the raids. Good raids tonight. Game Boy Color tomorrow. Let's go. Let's go. All right, I'll see you guys. Take care.